Morning, everybody. Henry the Weed Eater Man. Well, here it is, Friday morning, 12/22/23. As this year starts to end and I turn 60 this year, I start reflecting back on things. I just kind of looking at my whole life. And, you could carry something around. I think is a big thing you don't want to carry around. It's just my advice, and you need to dump it. And that's called regret. In the past 2 years, I lost both my parents. First, I lost my dad. The regret I had with that is not really communicating more with them, thinking you always had time. There's many songs written about it. A lot of people write about it, but do they really feel it? I don't think so. I know I do. I try to do closure. I try to get close. I try to fix things, but sometimes you just come to a roadblock where you just got to walk away. And then I did have some closure with my mom before she passed away. It was 12 days later after my dad passed away. So COVID is what was claiming it took my father's life. A lot of it was just bad health and bad choices, in my opinion. My mom was on the other case. She was a heavy smoker. Went in for a biopsy and then passed away during the biopsy. But I had a lot of regrets and bad feelings and emotions and ups and downs, and how would I handle it? And you can't predict that. That's an impossible feature. I figured that out real quick. But I have taken the chain of regret. And again, I've always stereotyped myself and look like this. I look at like that Jolly Green Giant commercial. And I think I do that because that's what I grew up watching on TV, and a commercial was Jolly Green Giant. But around it is my hands gripped around a pile of chains and dragging things behind it like regret, remorse, just heavy things that you just drag around, right? And it's like you're walking through quicksand. And so one by one, you got to let go of that chain and just let it drop off and let it go. There's a lot of things, I grew up too fast. Didn't really have a childhood. Work, go. I disappeared on my brothers, left them with my father, which was very abusive. That's a huge regret I carried around for a long time. During my father's passing, I did a lot of soul searching and coming to grips, and you can say coming to Jesus, whatever you want to put on it. I don't get involved in that mindset too much. But I let that one go too. It's like there's nothing I can do. I had to do the survival. You either fight or flight, they say, and I had a flight. So the fighting just couldn't go on. But anyways, that's just kind of me in a nutshell. But my big thing today is regrets. The big take of what I'm going to say this morning is look at your regrets, put closure on them, let them go, break that chain, let it drop off your back. Let yourself walk forward with more pride in yourself and less regrets, and realize you can make better choices now from the experience you got from the regrets that you were carrying, and then help others do the same thing and let them heal. So I think this morning, and when I woke up this morning, I had a lot of things in my mind. I got 60 years of stuff I want to kind of share a little bit of piece of me each time. There's nothing else I can leave left on this planet for humans. But I want all mankind, all womankind, all peoplekind, all humankind to stop fighting and killing and hating each other. There's no reason for it. Take your regrets and get rid of them, and get rid of the burden of the chain. Cut it loose. It's sorrow, whatever it may be. We'll talk more about that stuff too. The hatred, that big chain, we're going to talk about that one. But cut those chains and just let them go. Wake up in the morning with a positive attitude. Figure out how you're going to make somebody around you better, right? And take your regrets and start cutting them one by one. You'll find out, I think you're going to heal better. I know I have as a person. So anyways, that's my pitch this morning at 12/22/23. All you great humans out there, love each other. Keep things in peace. Keep things in check. Stop the hate. And this is Henry the Weed Eater Man out, and I'm heading to work. Love you all. Peace.